We have Connie from A Backyard Farm going to give us the weekly report.
So here we are, June 6th. We have not made it out of the 50s and 60s, and we are feeling that. But in spite of that, we still are managing to harvest things and grow things in the garden. And so what we're noticing today is just kind of an analysis of things. We see that our peppers and our cucumbers and tomatoes are hanging in there. They're not growing. They're just hanging in. They're just waiting for some heat. The peas are growing. We've got pak choy, and luckily our edamame is coming up. They are a warm weather plant, and if the soil is too cold and damp, their seeds can rot rather than grow. So to see them germinated is really a good thing. They may grow slow, but at least they have not, their seed did not deteriorate, and we're happy about that. Same with the pole beans. They're looking like they're doing okay in this weather. We put up pea trellis today. That is to keep, because these are bush style peas, but they still get 2 to 3 feet tall, and we want to keep them from flopping on their neighbors. So we give them something to cling on to, which is a little netting and some gentle bamboo trellising here. And then we can keep them growing out this direction to prevent them from interfering with the growth of the plants on that side. So we also did the same with the peas over here. And Rebecca has been really good at harvesting some things to keep them from interfering with their neighbors. For example, this big romaine is sharing a box with peppers right now. And in order to keep the pepper getting as much sun as it can whenever we get some sun, she's taking outside leaves, and that's really a good way to use this space dually, temporarily, because the pepper is going to be the permanent plant. Her mizuna was starting to bolt, so she cut out the bolting stems.
Can you explain bolting?
Oh, bolting is when a plant starts to focus its energy on producing its seed rather than its leaves. And so for greens, the leaf quality will deteriorate as the plant focuses its energy on making seed. And so we want to be able to keep the quality of the leaves that are left. With some plants, you just have to harvest them all, like arugula. Once it starts to bolt, just take it quickly. But with the mizuna, we might get an extra little harvest out by just taking those particular stems that are bolting. Our potatoes are growing well. We checked to see if there was any signs of bug activity in the bed, and so far it's looking good. This kind of cold, damp weather is prime slug producing weather. And I'm very happy to say that our little treatment with the Sluggo last week seems to be holding, and I don't see any more issues with that. So given the things, we're looking pretty good.
Thank you, Connie.